so good. I'm so excited. Pour me some coffee in there. And I know at this point you're probably like, what the hell is going on? Well, it's funny because I've been thinking about getting back on my YouTube for, I'll say, the past 6 months to a year. I just couldn't figure out what it was going to be about. As everyone knows, YouTube, kind of started to do like this thing where you have to like niche down and figure out what you're going to talk about and who you're going to talk about and what your theme is going to be and what you're going to specialize in. My babies are having a good time. But I struggled because there's so many things that I like to do and I want to show. But then I also lack consistency. I'll be honest with you. I don't see myself being one of those people that's like, I'm going to post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Woohoo! I don't think that's my thing. But I do think that what I have to share is worthwhile and could inspire or motivate or help improve someone's life out there, whether it's just one person or 1 million people. Cheers. But what I have decided, and another thing, I got off of YouTube previously for 2 reasons. One, because one thing is that it was costing me a lot of money back in the day because I was constantly doing food reviews and traveling and stuff like that. And then other little components that go into like making a video, like you want to be photo ready, basically, like hair done, makeup done. So this is like my normal me being up time, I guess you could say. You call it. I usually wake up around this time. I might be up and about around this time, whatever. But let's say it takes me roughly 2 hours to get ready, like showered up, hair done, makeup done, and that's a lot of time. That's 2 hours already gone. And then I have to make sure that my area looks the way that YouTube or our society says it should look. So that's one thing, and that's just not my reality. I don't live in the picture perfect world, and I'm fine with that. So that's 1. That's 2. And then 3, after coming up with, like, say for instance, like all those type of things could be things that demotivates you to do what you need to do. So that's 1. 2 is that the editing process takes forever. So to do it takes forever. And then, like, don't be somebody like how I was in the beginning with like Premiere Pro and using all of these tricks and slides and transitional screens. Like each added component, whether it's adding music or adding slides or whatever the case might have been, it made the video longer for processing. And then once you do cull it and finally get it ready to go and upload, it was taking like in the beginning it used to take anywhere between like 1 to 8 hours. And then the more I started doing videos and putting out videos, it was taking like 10 hours. I'm like, yo, I ain't got time for this. Like, especially if first you gotta upload it, then you gotta create a description and put all these hashtags and all these other things. And I'm just like, this is a full-time job that I'm doing for free. So basically, to make a long story short, that may or may not be present in these newer videos. My main reason for getting on is, like I said, I've been wanting to do it for pretty much over 6 months. There's different little things that I've been wanting to share with you and the rest of my audience and whoever that you share this with that you feel like it will be beneficial. But then also a lot of people, even people that I don't even really know like that, have been like, yeah, get back into it. Like, you should. Like, and I've always had people say that to me, that like I would be good on YouTube and this, that, and the third. So what I want to do is come back. I don't know how consistent it will be, like if I'll put out a video every week or every few days or what the case might be, because I'm still processing this information. But what I want to do is definitely come through with some lifestyle type of things, some vlog type of things, and movie things. And I'm also coming out with a podcast pretty soon. So I want all that to be all encompassing, you know. So sometimes some people like to just listen. Like I like to listen, but sometimes I like to watch too. So having something to watch and listen to would be awesome. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoy. I have it all written down somewhere, but like I said, I'm just waking up. And I have a lot of things I need to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. I hope you're having an amazing morning, that you're getting your day started the right way. And the right way, of course, is whatever makes you happy, brings a smile to your face and your spirit. And I look forward to talking with you all soon. Cheers!